Today we're going over the top 4 reasons to drop your tap for a thread mill. So maybe you're a job shop that needs versatility. Maybe you're an aerospace or medical parts manufacturer where you need precision, and precision is key. Or maybe you're like me, where you just want the biggest bang for your tool buying buck. Well, this video is for you. And stay till the end for a bonus tip you won't want to miss. So reason number 1, tap sizes are fixed, while thread mills are not. The reason this matters is tap sizes have a fixed diameter, pitch, and fit class, while thread mills do not. With a tap, you buy the desired fit class that you are looking for, and that also matters for tool wear. As your tap begins to wear out, you need to buy a new tap, thus also not maintaining the fit class that you are looking for. A thread mill works just like a mill. All you need to do is cut or comp that out to reach a desired pitch diameter, desired fit class, and you can do that all with one tool. This brings me to reason number 2. Thread mills are far more versatile. With a thread mill, you can do anything that adds the pitch that's currently ground into it. For example, with this full form thread mill. This is a 16 pitch full form thread mill, 495 thousandths diameter. What this means is you can do a 3/4, 16 pitch, and any thread that is going to be a 16 pitch with a major diameter, 3/4 and above. While this tap here is meant for a 1/2 inch by 13 thread. You can only do a 1/2 inch by 13 thread with this single tap. This means that one thread mill can replace many taps, saving you money on tool costs as well as space in your carousel. Reason number 3, taps cannot thread holes all the way to the bottom of a hole. The reason this is because taps are built with a taper to reach the minor diameter and tap all the way as far deep as they can go. While a thread mill is built the same way, same major diameter, all the way through. What this works out to mean is that to tap to the bottom of a hole, you will need to buy a larger tap to get down and deeper. If you're going into a blind hole, a tap will not be what you're looking for. However, a thread mill can do just this. Reason number 4, a tap can break inside of parts. We all know tools break during manufacturing, and anybody who's ever threaded and tapped a hole when manufacturing a part has experienced a tap breaking. When a tap breaks, that can cause a large variety of problems. You might be doing this on a large part that your company is just not willing to scrap, or you know too many hours have been put into this part. In that case, sometimes you might even need to send it to an outside process to get that tap burned out, and doing whatever you can to recover that hole. With a thread mill, simply pull the broken thread mill out of the hole, put a new thread mill back into the spindle, touch it off, and you're right back to where you started. Here's the bonus tip you've been waiting for. Don't run your thread mill too slow. Now, you don't want to run them too fast either. So what is the right feed? Well, I'm glad that you asked. Please check out our thread mill code generator, absolutely free, on the Scientific Cutting Tools website. This will help you find the exact adjusted feed rate for an internal thread or an external thread.